is gaming in 2025.
The cutting-edge capabilities of our game engine.
Pimps! Welcome back to the modern video game industry. An industry so sterile it feels like it got snipped by a back alley doctor in Mexico. Every publisher is a $1 trillion conglomerate. Every year, another piece of your childhood is being auctioned off to the highest bidder. Nintendo's selling nostalgia by the pound, Sony's charging you a subscription to remember how to have fun, and Microsoft's out back trying to pawn the Halo franchise like it's an old lawnmower they found in the garage. Every Xbox ever is getting outsold by the PS5, and the PS5 is getting outsold by a Labubu console, because you know what the Labubu console has? Exclusives. Where was PlayStation this year? Their strategy for the year of our Lord 2025 was an absentee father. They dropped that dumbass baby off in the desert, then went out for a pack of cigarettes. Oh, that's right, I forgot Ghost of Yotai came out this year. Oh, that's alright, so did everybody else. I'm having fun, I'm having fun, I'm having fun, I'm having fun! In other news, Ubisoft is saying gamers don't buy new games anymore. Funny how their former employees don't seem to be having that problem. I wonder why that is. Wow! Sunk it! Speaking of which, you know that weird statue Joff is blue-balling us all with? It actually belongs to Ubisoft. They're announcing that 2025 was so successful that they're going out of business next year. Now, for the Nintendo fans, I know a lot of you are living in cardboard boxes right now because of the Nintendo Switch 2 rollout, but just remember, they patented cardboard boxes with the Labo. Lawyers are on their way now. Meanwhile, Joff is over here at the Game Awards pretending that gaming has been saved because Kojima took a shit that day.
Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
I believe in you!
Now you know why I was so excited.
But it's not all gloom and doom. We've actually gotten a lot of good games this year, and the Game Awards are here to make sure that none of those games win trophies. So I'm gonna make some predictions that will all be wrong in about 6 hours, but first I just gotta say something. The Spike TV Awards were bombastic. They were proudly stupid. A celebrity walked on stage, mispronounced every game title, gave away the wrong award, and then wandered off to get free drinks. Hell, Jack Black beat Kratos for Best Actor of the Year. They honestly did not give a fuck.
But I'm not gonna be in the same game as those smelly 8-bit monsters.
What? Is it because I have an underbite and I'm gay?
Joff's biggest stunts are making Kojima smile. He'll build this statue up for 2 weeks, then reveal it at the event like, "This next game made me convert to Scientology and made me finally leave my wife for Kojima-san. Life was a meaningless pursuit of fleeting pleasure until this next game was announced." Let's take a look. We used to have categories like best layoffs and company with the least sexual harassment lawsuits. Now we have games for impact. I'm gonna bring in the sincere music here because it's time to make a sincere point. AC Shadows wasn't nominated for games of impact, but it should win because of the impact it had on Ubisoft stock. My God, you see that shit? Best voice actor, we all know Charlie Cox is gonna win because Joff loves Cox. Best indie game doesn't even have Indiana Jones nominated. What are we doing here? There are too many categories and not enough games to fill them. I mean, look at best fighting games. We have Fatal Fury versus every Capcom game from the 90s. Best RPG? How dare you put this filth next to Avowed like that. Now let's knock a few of these out. Expedition 33, Expedition 33, Expedition 33, Expedition 33. All right, I've made my point. We're gonna ignore every category moving forward that has Expedition 33 in it because we all know it's gonna win. So let's move to our next category, Best Expedition 33. Competition is stiff this year. I mean, look, of the 5 VR games that came out this year, only 5 made it to the Game Awards. For our next category, Best Pimps. That's you guys. We hit the Shaker Cup goal faster than anyone thought possible. If there was a record, we broke it. If there was a graph, we topped it. Thanks to all of you for your support. Tell me what you want to put on that Shaker Cup. I'm reading every comment on the plane ride to Japan. More on that later. GTA 6 is out here award farming for most anticipated game, 2nd year in a row. Let's go for the 3-peat next year, guys. Come on, you got one more delay in you. Best art direction? This is just a category where critics pretend they understand color theory. Meanwhile, Donkey Kong's like, "I am yellow, the world is happy." That's what art looks like. Still not game of the year, but that's what I like right there. Stop the presses. We just got word Todd Howard is going to be one of the announcers this year. He's going to present the award for shortest game of the year. Get it? Because he's short? Alright, he's not that short. I saw him at a bodybuilding competition. He looked huge. Alright, let's talk about Game of the Year. We got 2 walking simulators, 1 piece of nostalgia bait, 1 French game, a game that didn't even come out this year, and Silksong. Kingdom Come, in guise, is a very realistic game. You swing your sword once and develop full-body cramping. This is the only Game of the Year nominee where hygiene is a game mechanic. Comparing this to the first game, this is the second game. Hades 2? Nice try, Joff. That game came out last year. You should have replaced this with an actual new game. Like Oblivion Remastered. All fooling around aside, if the jury gives this shit the trophy, they probably just couldn't figure out how to spell expedition. Silksong finally came out, and it is incredible. I mean, it is incredible. You didn't play it, I didn't play it, but it is incredible. Silksong fans are watching. Do you want to see your family get kidnapped? It was incredible. But let's be honest, the fan base waited so long for this game that they entered 3 separate tax brackets. People who were teenagers when the first trailer dropped now have lower back pain and mortgages. If everything goes right in my life, I'll never have to play this game. Donkey Kong, nobody can afford this game, so it's out. Death Stranding 2, I only know 2 things about this game. Number 1, if you stare at feet for long enough, Hideo Kojima appears in black. Number 2, if you idle for long enough, they start playing hentai. Very strong GOTY contender. Then we have the strongest contender for GOTY, Expedition 6-7. Of course everybody loves Expedition 33. It stole every mechanic it has from Paper Mario, the greatest game of all time. Even when Nintendo fans try to escape Nintendo, they just find the Nintendo in other Nintendos. It's French, it's sad, it's beautiful, it's everything American gamers pretend to understand while eating a Baconator at 3 a.m. It's turn-based combat, but every attack comes with a metaphor, a trauma dump, and a dissertation on the human condition. And I'm not saying this because I just unlocked the swimsuit skin. I'm saying this because I just unlocked the 2B mod. These cutscenes that last longer than most marriages are finally watchable. People have been shitting on the QuickTime event era of gaming for the last 5 years, and they make a game that is entirely QuickTime events, and it's about to win every trophy in this fucking building. All I ask is that now that popular opinion is looking kindly on QTEs, can you all finally admit that Resident Evil 5 is the best Resident Evil game? The sheer passion and quality they put into this game makes it obvious to anyone with eyes in their head why the game of the year is Yakuza 0, pimp! The GOTY of 1988, the GOTY of 2015, the GOTY of 2023, now the GOTY of 2025! Fuck you Greek gods that are built like Michelin men. Shit, Yakuza 0 doesn't exist anymore. Yakuza Pirates, Game of the Year, like I was saying, the GOTY of 1988, the GOTY of 2015, the GOTY of 23, the GOTY of 25. Now let me kick on the sincere music again for you pimps. Thanks to all the pimps for an amazing year. I can't believe we hit that Shaker Cup goal so soon. I'm already threatening them to get a body pillow next. Of course, until then, you can expand your harem using the link below. Despite no good games coming out this year besides Pirate Yakuza, we had tons of fun, and next year is looking even more promising. I'm actually on a plane to Japan right now to study the ancient arts of big titties and body pillows. We will harness the Bushido ways to craft a Shaker Cup the pimps truly deserve. So Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all in January.
메리 크리스마스, 메리 크리스마스, 메리 크리스마스, 메리 크리스마스.